Welcome back to any people who have seen the last video or two. And the people that are brand new, welcome in, you know? You're always welcome to subscribe whenever.
But, today, I'm here to show you my incredible Endor diorama that I've worked hard on for the past couple years of my life. Right behind me, you can kind of see it, but I'm about to give you all a full, in-depth tour. I'll hit my head on this again. Well, I'm just gonna wait for it to stop swinging because it's gonna piss me off the rest of the video. Okay, so without further ado, here we go. Oh, no. Sorry about my hair is super wet. I just got out of the shower. Here we go. I'm gonna get right into it. Grab the camera. Okay, so right off the bat, you can probably tell there's a lot going on right here. I'm probably gonna go through sections. So we're gonna start with the Ewok Village part of it and then move on to the rest.
So something kind of crazy is this isn't the actual Ewok Village set. This is a replica of that I built with my own bricks because I didn't have enough money at the time to buy the actual Ewok Village. So, you know, it's not perfect. It's not just like the normal one. It's a custom one that I designed, kind of, with the help of the instructions of the actual set. So you can see that, you know, not exactly the right pieces along here for the normal Ewok Village, but did my best. I added some little inclusions. So I got the dude over the fire. Got Tebow right here with the drums. Little bridge that connects the two trees, which, is kind of like the opposite. The other one, the main Ewok Village started here with the trees, but a little ladder going down to the forest, which I'll show off in a minute. Each of these trees, get the back of this, yeah, they spin around and they got stuff in it, just like the actual Ewok Village. I actually think this tree is pretty much identical to the actual set. In fact, when you guys probably saw this, you probably didn't even know that this was not the actual set, that I custom built this with my imagination, but I did. This tree is pretty cool. In the back of it, I think I put a little trap door system in here, if I can hold the phone at the same time as this, but let's see. Yep, so just I hope you guys saw that. Floor can fall out, whatever. It's kind of cool, but I like it. This bridge actually was taken from this Viking village over here, which I feel really bad about. And eventually I will return it. But for the meantime, it looks really cool as the Ewok Village bridge. And it fits perfectly. There we got Chief Chirpa. Let me see if the camera will focus. There, Chief Chirpa right in the front on his little tower. You know, connecting the rest of the village. Then I added this little section up here, which is a lot bigger than, this tree is huge, it's a lot bigger than the rest. So as you can see, there's a little staircase up to this one in the back, which, you know, I got from the Indiana Jones set, the little, inscribed archives on the wall of R2-D2 and C-3PO, which was a cool inclusion. I was like, oh, that's perfect for the Ewoks worship C-3PO. I might as well put that in a little fire with Tebow. And then you can go up the ladder, up these stairs, and there's a catapult with a bunch of other stuff up there, you know, a bunch of leaves, and everything's really cluttered with leaves all over. This one, you know, there's interiors in all of these. Looks like little, look at that, that's a cool little angle. But the stormtrooper heads, the post where they tie you up on in the C-3PO's throne chair, which I don't have him right on me right now, but there's that. So now I'm gonna move on down the ladder. I ignore everything in the back of this with the scissors and the chapstick, but yeah, so we have a little trail path going along here. Get a good little angle of it that goes all the way along, connects to this little river, okay? Then, you know, a little tree in the distance. I got that from the speeder bike set, which this is also from the speeder bike set, because you can see, little Ewok ambush team is waiting to get this scout, doesn't know what's going on. He's going down the trail. Got some kind of Freddy Krueger action going on there. Don't know how that happened. So this skull thing should be, let me see, turned around. I'm so sorry about this angle right now, but yeah, okay, there. Got little skeleton heads on posts. It's kind of cool. That, I don't have another scout trooper head, but it's supposed to go on top of that post, so it would look like, if I grab this dude's head off here. I'm so sorry about that angle. Put it right there, and yeah, so it looked kind of cool like that, but I don't have an extra scout trooper at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with how it is. All these brand new little fern pieces, or it's not brand new, but, you know, those little pieces all along here, I think they look really nice. These white little things are actually all glow in the dark. I don't know if you can, yeah, I can't. Oh, now my light turned red. Oh, now I fucked it all up. Hang on. I'm sorry. Sorry. And we're back. Okay. These things actually glow in the dark, but I'm not going to turn off all the lights to try to see it. So, whatever. You're just have to trust me on this one. Then you go to the river, which separates the jungle area from the inhabited area where the scout troopers are currently staying, with a little lookout tower, which has nothing to do with Star Wars, but whatever. I mean, it looks cool. I think this was a separate build that I just incorporated onto this eventually, but yeah, it looks really nice. I think a little fire. This part actually has lights of its own, so you see a little spotlight and a tower watch light from the Ironbark Lookout, which is like my favorite game in Fears to Fathom. A little porta potty looks like over there. like some little catfish along there, a trailer, which I don't even know what to do with. I think it just came with this all. And a little lantern there, with a picnic action going on. I don't know how Chewbacca's crossbow got there, but whatever. Then we got this cool little scene with the scout trooper sitting around the campfire before they go out and ambush the Ewok village. But yeah, I mean, this part is kind of up for interpretation, however you want to look at this. I think it's pretty cool. I'm cooking up something to eat on the fire. Yeah, okay. I think that is everything. I think that this video was probably longer than it's supposed to be. And I'm guessing that I'm talking to no one now, because there's no way anyone actually watched all the way through this video, because this is probably real long and boring, and no one probably really cares. So look at the shadow action behind there. Well, that's kind of cool, with the leaves. Okay, I'm sorry, yeah, my ADHD is kicking in. Oh my god, that's actually cool. Look at that shadow. Whoa. Okay, never mind, I'm so sorry about this, but, anyway. Like and subscribe if you want, if you're still watching this far. There's probably no one actually watching this far, but if you are watching this far, you clearly enjoyed the video to some extent, or you just feel bad for me or whatever. So, I mean, you might as well like the video, right? I mean, there's no problem in it. But see you guys next video, hopefully, if you stick around. But yeah, talk to you guys later. See ya.